Hello, welcome back to Derelict. Derelict's new update, Ashes and Venom. The man did not lie when he commented on my video that there will be an update. Thank you for that. So here we are. This entire video is me commentating on my experience once again, adventure in this new update. A lot of things have changed, especially the map. Added in a couple new locations. Completely changed the Baron's questline or the way it flows, or rather adds in. Look at that, cinematic cutscene. So I think let's jump right in. First of all, welcome. I'm sorry for the quick cut. We are heading to the quarry. For now, we are way at the top of the map, towards top left. And this area is the quarry. I don't know what's in store for this in the future, but I am excited. It is a work in progress, clearly, because there's a fog wall, which you can't really go through, but there is a bonsai tree near here, so if you do get it, I suggest you do. Maybe in the future it will still be there, maybe not, who knows. Okay, if it's still there, it will make your time, or it will make your life easier, because then you can just teleport, check out the new location in the future. One thing I kind of was pretty happy about, I saw the NPCs fight. Look at this. The insurgents and the avarice people are fighting, and for me that gives the entire world of Derelict a bit more life compared to before. I don't know, I just added in as a snippet, you know, as a part. So yeah. Okay, moving on, we are now in the new location of Whipping Grove. Remember, it was way at the top in the previous map. The current map, it's way at the bottom, just before the Crystalline mines. I think that's what they're called. Hopefully I am correct. If I'm not, well, that's embarrassing. But I'm not gonna edit it out. It is what it is. I make mistakes, everyone. I just wanted this thing to be done with, because I did go through this fast. Because I was really excited, you know. And here we go, Weeping Grove, and you want to get to Asher, the boss, the man with vengeance. You have to go through a bridge, which was never there before. I'm pretty sure the game isn't gaslighting me here. I can still remember there was no bridge. But the, like, is that some kind of staircase? Stairway? What is that called? It's the same. You go up, and then you fight Asher. And for cinematic, I guess, purposes, I use the feature of the game to remove the UI for a bit. It's fun, it's clean, but at the same time, it kinda gives me a bit more of a feeling of dread, of a possibility of death, because I don't know if I'm low on HP or not. I don't know if the man that I'm fighting is close to dying, but it does make it look way better. So if you defeat Asher, same shtick, you know, you can then talk to him and he sells you overpriced items. I'm not saying to the devs to change it, I'm saying that's just for my opinion. For me, it's like a funny thing. It's like, I can't believe this man was trying to murder me and is the leader of the insurgents or whatever. And now he's selling me overpriced crowns. I guess you gotta fund the rebel army or the revolution in some form or matter. But yeah, moving on. Now at the back of the castle, or side entrance, I guess, or side exit, is that proper? There's a bridge, and that bridge will take you to another piece of land after breaking through these obstacles right here. And this piece of land will lead you straight to Crystalline mines. The current map, I think, is heading to right there, heading to a good, or probably the best direction that they could have ever done. Oh, another thing. Can someone comment down below? Did the Crystalline caverns or entrance of the thing change? Or is it the same? I think it changed, right? It kind of feels different. Or am I misremembering? Is the Crystalline caverns, mines, whatever, was it updated? I'm not even sure, because I checked it. My mind is failing me. I keep telling myself it changed, but I might just be gaslighting myself, you know? Yeah. Alright, on to the next location. Okay, next location, Castle Ruins. But before that, we gotta head straight to Lab Delta. And from there, we could go to the right, I guess. And just keep on walking, you'll eventually see a castle. And that castle is the castle ruins, because it is a ruined castle. And let me tell you, it's a bit empty for now. There are enemies and stuff. You know, there's clearly something that went wrong. It's now a castle ruins, so they got attacked by Avarice. Spoiler alert, I guess. There's a lot of empty spaces because clearly they're gonna add in stuff in the future. It's a placeholder thing where they're not sure they should add this. What would it look like? Maybe they'll add a market. Maybe they'll do this and that. I don't know. Alright, before we head to the Baron, I am sorry. I forgot to add in that there is a beach area, coastal area, whatever, just behind, beside, or below pretty much the castle ruins. And I think another good thing is there might be a new enemy in the future for this. I'm just getting my hopes up. I have high expectations or whatever, but doesn't matter. There's also ships or whatever. Maybe there'd be actual crabs or other beach or sand like enemies. I don't know, man. I don't know. The world is their oyster, I guess. Next up, we're going to the Baron. Yes, what a reverse thing of the video. Shouldn't we have gone to the Baron first? Yes, you are absolutely correct. But once again, I'm not the kind of guy that does linear playthroughs, okay? Especially if the game allows you to just go buck wild and go to the end game content, get murdered, and level up yourself. You know, it's like Elden Ring or whatever. But yeah. So going to the path, this is just if you fought the Avarice Captain. Keep on heading straight, you'll eventually find this. Just follow the path. That's what I would say. You find a giant tower. And that tower will then would proceed to tell you, hey, I'm close to the Baron's Keep or Tavern. Technically, it looks like a stronghold, but I guess the tavern is inside. It's a massive thing. And the first thing you'd find in there is a monument to the hero Sigvard. Valiant Sigvard, who I recall in my video, I think we murdered. Was that him? The beginning boss, I guess? Or second mini boss? Yeah, whatever. Okay, moving on. Let's talk to the Baron. It's the same quest. The only different thing is the map. And I guess Asher's part in it. But the same thing, we defeat the depraved creatures, the zombies who have torches now, which can cause flame or fire, or what was it called, burn effect. And we acquired the key fragments, which is once again in the graveyard, which, by the way, I like the reimagining of this part, because it doesn't feel random now. It feels like, yup, feels like the Baron really, like the character, the Baron decided to design, do this, that this will be the graveyard right here. Or maybe long ago, some person that the Baron ordered to make something out of this. And I think I like it, you know. Gives more life to the world of Derelict. But the main thing that did change is Asher's story. Before he wasn't yapping, now he has a cutscene. Take it away, Asher.
That day, when the sky turned green and avarice overran my home, I watched my mother get crushed right in front of me. I I didn't understand. Why? Why was my mother taken away from me that day? Back then, Sigvard gave my father and I a chance to escape to the cemetery. A couple dozen others made it out with us. After all the dust settled, we sent a few scouts to the ruins of our hometown. They collected all the bodies, and we buried them. That's when my father, he retreated inside himself. A pathetic man overcome with sorrow. But me, all I felt was rage. And one day, I felt a surge of power within myself. So I clung to it. And suddenly, I could do things that I couldn't explain. Things that only people in stories could do. I trained and trained until I was strong. Then I told my father that it was time for us to strike back at Avarice. But he refused. So I used my powers to raise the dead from their graves. I even brought my mother back in a special way. All of the others were impressed with me. They wanted me to teach them, so that they could get strong too. So I led them here, away from my father. And that's how the insurgency was born. Our only mission is to exterminate Avarice from this world. So you go tell my father that I have no intention of returning to him. The only thing I care about now is moving forward.
Alright, after the lore dump from Asher's Storm of Lores, we can head back to find the Baron, because that's our next mission. I couldn't find him anywhere except for the building in the cemetery. Or a tomb, a mausoleum? Is that what it's called? Is that the correct term? Somebody comment down below. I could be wrong. Maybe there's a better term for it. Inside, we find a painting, a bit sad, and a statue of the Baron and his wife. My assumption, by the way. I think that's only... I think I'm right on the money with this one. But I'm here to find snakes. Heading down to this path below, we find that there are snakes. Wow, there's actual snakes here. And let me tell you, they're cool, they're fun, but once they combo you, you'll get knocked out and you're like, wow, these guys are kind of annoying. They are kind of annoying. Can you tame them? I believe so. Yeah, you can tame them. You can absolutely tame them. Just not in this video. So moving on to the boss room, you will find yourself at a long hallway that feels like it's endless. At the end of this long hallway, you will find the new boss of Derelict, the profane Baroness, and yes, she is Asher's mom. Correct me down below, I could be wrong, but there is a title in her name, Baroness, so clearly, one plus one, bang, Asher. What I did not expect that him resurrecting his mom, turning her into some snake-like woman would be way hotter. You know me, I'm a sucker for women. But I'm more of a sucker for loot, so I was like, I gotta murder her, man. I gotta murk her. I gotta kill her. Yeah. Now, after defeating the Baroness, I decided to go ahead and walk a bit more further in which I finally found the man that we were trying to find, the Baron. And now, unfortunately for him, he's dead. Fortunately for me, his ring and his wife's clothes and her gravity beam art, whatever. I don't know. I think this was a major win for me. I'll be honest. I mean, not for the Baron, not for Asher. Asher's mom and dad, they're dead. I can confirm that 100%. They are not getting back up. Maybe unless the developers decided to roll back the entire game, but that's not gonna happen. They're dead.